Hello, hello, my beautiful magical people. I am Nova Ravenswood. If this is the first time you are clicking on my channel, hi, hello, welcome, thank you. You are now watching Witch to Witch, which means witches share with witches. So if you have any comments, questions, anything you want to share, go ahead and drop it in the comment box. I would absolutely love it. If you are not yet a subscriber, whoa, calm down. Please click that subscribe button. And if you like my content, give me a big old thumbs up because that really helps my page to get monetized at some point. But it will. So on that note, I am not getting paid for any marketing, sponsorships, or advertising. Everything I know, I am sharing it with you, and that is that. So today we are in the kitchen, as we see, with the magical apron. And I wanted to do something that pertained to spring and summer, something that would kind of get us all in the mood to be outside again and feel the bright sun that we desperately need. But if you are in an area like myself, like Washington, right now it's raining and overcast and it's terrible and depressing. So, on that note, we are going to be making a spray that I have made for a few customers, and I am getting a lot of requests for it, which means I need to get the product. But, on that note, it is a mood boosting, kind of a quick cleansing spray. It's a dual spray, and with the properties that we're putting in it, you'll understand why. So, before I start doing this with you, I just want to say we are going to let the main ingredients, like the hard ingredients, not the liquid, obviously, but the hard ingredients, we're going to let that set for 24 hours, and then you're going to use a cheesecloth or a strainer like this. You can pick this up at the dollar store, or I think I got this at Walmart for like $3. Go figure. But you're going to want to strain the solid ingredients because your spray bottle is not going to freaking work. Trust me, it's not. It's just not. So what we're going to do is we're going to put it into the bottle that we are going to be using to spray it. I am recycling a bottle that I previously had for something else, and it works perfectly because I'm going to be using this for my home, not with me. Now, if you want to use a small bottle so you can travel with it, I still suggest doing a larger batch and then doing the cheesecloth and then transferring it to a smaller bottle, just so you have, what's the word I'm looking for? The main ingredients that's been steeped and, well, I just think it's better that way, but to each their own. You don't have to follow my rules. This is just my suggestion. Okay? So, on that note, if you guys have an issue hearing me, please let me know. I really do want to get a camera or a microphone, but that is going to be in the near future after I do my taxes because I don't have money for that right now. So, bear with me, okay? All right, so for this, we are going to obviously need a bottle. And this is, crap. One moment, please. This is a 16 ounce fluid ounce, 16 fluid ounce bottle. There we go. Wow! I even got rest last night, which was really crazy, but I did. But I've got a lot going on in my life with all of my social medias that I'm doing, my Facebook account for this, my Instagram, my Pinterest. Like, I'm really putting my business together. So it's not just my YouTube channel. It is a plethora. I'm doing it all. So one step at a time. I know, but I wish I could just wiggle my nose and everything was easy peasy and I was where I wanted to be. But it takes time and I get that. So for now, I am just going to be doing this for you. So on that note and rant, I don't even know. So you are going to need a funnel, a bottle, obviously. You can either use distilled water, and I do like the Earth 2O distilled water, but you can use any distilled water that is handy to you, and or witch hazel. So you don't have to use a distilled if you have witch hazel on hand. I do not. I prefer the distilled water. That's just my thing. It's my preference, but to each their own. We are going to need lavender buds, and you can get those at Hobby Lobby. I have fresh powdered lemon. You can buy 2 lemons for $1 and dry them at like 130 degrees and then grind them. I have fresh dried grated orange zest. Again, do it yourself. But I also have the store-bought orange peel as well. Then for our essential oils, we need lemon. And again, I'm using the Aura Cassia. I really don't know what I don't know. I really suck at pronunciation. We're going to need sweet orange. Now, for this one, you can either do tangerine or grapefruit. Apparently, I can't find my grapefruit, so I went with tangerine. And rosemary. Alrighty, my dears. Let's get on to it. So we're going to, let's not do that. Add our ingredients first, which, where did I put them? It's for the next video. A 1/4 teaspoon and a 1/2 teaspoon. Okay? So, for the 1/2 teaspoon, we're going to do lavender. And you can use a funnel or you can pinch, depending on how big your funnel is. This one's got a small hole. I'll keep that to myself. But I'm sure you're thinking what I'm thinking. Let's do one more, so a whole teaspoon, because the last one I did, it was actually a smaller bottle. So let's go with a whole teaspoon. For the dry grated orange, if you have the store-bought stuff, go ahead and do 2 teaspoons. Because again, we're going to let this steep overnight. Probably really loud on your end. Come on. Ah, finally. All right. Now, if you do the fresh zest, you're only going to want, about a 1/2 teaspoon. And if you have fresh grated dried lemon peel, we're going to do a whole teaspoon of that as well. I need to make some more anyway. Because again, I get this on request a lot. I will go over the magical properties in just a moment. Now, depending on your preference, I'm just going to kind of give you an idea of how many drops of the essential oil. But really, this is to each your own. So if it's not enough, go ahead and add 2 drops at a time. And make sure you shake the bottle before you decide to add more. Okay? That is a huge thing. We don't want to, yeah. So the lemon essential oil, I'm going to go with 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Tangerine, I'm going to go with 7. With the sweet orange, I'm going to do 13. And for the rosemary, I am also going, well, I'm going to go with 9 first. All right, my dears. So we're going to use that. So after you're done adding your ingredients, go ahead and pour. Now let it get into the ingredients. So pour slow. Now I'm going to leave a little room at the top, probably about right under the cap. We're going to do a friggin' straight up shakety shake. Make sure your sprayer is off, just in case. Kind of go upside down, all around. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. So while we're shaking, God, I'm such a mom. It's ridiculous. Never thought I'd be this dorky in my life. So for the orange peel and the obvious orange essential oil, we are using that for success, to bring success to you at work. So you can put this in your car, spray yourself, and have a successful day in whatever journey you are in, creatively or otherwise. You can spray it in your workspace, your witchy space, because again, this does cleanse as well because of everything in it. And we are also using it to repel negative energy. All right. So let's go ahead and let that sit for a moment. And dun dun dun, where'd I put them? I sound like my dang grandma. I don't even know. Now I'm blind as a bat. That's okay. So for the lemon, we are using that for rejuvenation, bring uplifting to you, because when you smell lemon, it's just uplifting and you have no choice but to enjoy that whiff of lemon. You know what I mean? I know you know what I mean. And we are also using it for healing yourself, kind of just woosah, take a minute, let yourself heal from whatever just happened, or you know what I mean? Just kind of give yourself a minute. And then we're also using it as an energizing aid because it is uplifting and it is a aid in energize. All right. So rosemary we are doing for relieving stress, and it also aids in memory. So you can also do it while you're writing a blog or writing an essay or whatever you are doing that consists of needing a memory. I think it's everything. It helps keep your memory going, okay? For the essential oil part of the sweet orange, we're using that as an enhancing agent for energy. And then I use tangerine, so it is uplifting, it is a stress reliever, and it also revitalizes. So with all of these things coming together, it just all in all brings you a mood boosting, quick cleansing spray. Ta-da. See, you can make these things at home, everybody, but you can also buy them. I will leave my website down below where you can either place orders or you can make an appointment with me via Zoom and we can talk about different ways that you can make your own. I do not get butthurt. I am here to help. I am not here to make $1 million yet. Not from you, at least. From the other people, from the other guys, the ad guys, those guys, you know what I mean? Either way, I'm really dorky today. So, again, we're going to let this steep for 24 hours. So if you make it in the morning, you can strain it the next day. But before so, make sure it is where you want it. Oh, that smells good. I think I'm going to add a little more lemon essential oil. And that one's lost. Going with 10 more because it is a bigger bottle. You want to start small and then kind of work your way forward. And again, when you're straining, you can add it to a small bottle so you can carry it in your bag, purse, briefcase, walk out in the hallway, give yourself a mist. People look at you funny, screw them. Enjoy that moment. And because rosemary is such a great cleanser of negativity, I'm going to go ahead and add, what in the hell? Nine more drops of that one. All right, you guys. I hope you very much so enjoy this one. Again, it is a popular request I have made for over a dozen people. So I am happy that it came out like this. But everything gets stuck in the spray part. See, I'm having issues already. So that's why you have to strain out the solid ingredients, because no matter what, it's going to get stuck in there and you won't be able to use your spray bottle, because I've used a plethora of different spray bottles and I've had nothing but issues. So straining the solid ingredients is a must. All right. And you can call this whatever your heart desires. I just call it a mood boosting cleansing spray. So, all right, you guys, I hope you enjoyed that. Please follow me on my Instagram at Novas_the_witch333. I will leave all of my information down in the drop box. Again, I'm just really goofy today. Please, though, if you like my channel and you are not yet subscribed, please click that subscribe button and give me a big thumbs up if you like my content. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in, and I will see you next time on Witch to Witch. Bye.